Let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards, and it's Lopez in at the 5. And for New York, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the point.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Now here's Trent. Here's the 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Bridges misses. Now the Bucks with it. Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Bridges, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Damian Lillard picks one up.
You love the assertiveness Bridges plays with, accepting contact while he's trying to score.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Lillard against Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. No good on the 3. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Brunson against Lillard. Outside Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Knicks lead 5-4.
Lillard looking around. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Trent. 6 on the shot clock. And Giannis with... the jam.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Here's Brunson. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
Lillard against Brunson.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Brunson. Soft touch off the glass. Brunson's got 5.
And lightning quick there. I mean, Jalen Brunson out on the break. A thing to watch.
Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Brunson looks it over. Towns, left side. There's the 3. Drills it from deep. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Oh, my goodness. The 7-footer launching from way beyond the arc. How do you contest that? I I don't think you can.
Now here's Trent. Yet to see a basket. Middleton finds Lopez. Doubled by Towns. Trent from long range. Gets the three to fall.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Brunson. He's got 5. Up and in on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lopez. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Lillard against Brunson. Driving inside. Count it.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Bucks lead 15.
Middleton from the outside, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Both teams have it going. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Yeah, we also got to talk about the way they've converted inside. Doing just an incredible job involving their post players.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Now here's Middleton. No made baskets yet. Lillard passes to Lopez. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Antetokounmpo for 3. Hart pulls it in.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got his first points of the game. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Towns. Rebounded by the Bucks. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. To the inside. The strong finish by Giannis.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Knicks time 21-21.
Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. And here is Antetokounmpo from downtown. No luck on that one. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Brunson passes to Towns. Outside Anunoby. The 3 gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Towns sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul.
24.
That's his first foul.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Knicks foul. Mikal Bridges. First personal foul.
It's stolen by Hart.
Awesome hustle from him there on defense. Excellent steal.
Back to Bridges. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Bridges hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Portis for 3. The shot comes out. And here's New York now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Hart goes in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Brunson outside. Smith with the rebound. Bucks trail by 9. And stolen by Bridges. To the left wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. And right with the defensive effort. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 14. Clock at 6. Hart with a screen on right. Here's Brunson outside. They get it again. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Gets it off. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the New York Knicks. They have a nice 9-point. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got Miles McBride. Achua is out there with Mitchell Robinson. And then it's Landry Shamet. And it's Dodje in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Team foul.
McBride with it. Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Portis. Buries it from 3.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Outside McBride. Robinson a screen on right. McBride attacking. The shot won't fall. And right with the defensive effort. The Bucks trail by 6. Here's Smith. The ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Outside McBride on the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McBride's got his first 2 points.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Portis' screen. To the right side. To the wing, right side. The 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks leading by 8. McBride passes to Achua. And the shot's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Smith. Stolen. Here's Dadier. Outside of Chua. Baseline try. Outside McBride. Takes the three. The Knicks keep it alive. Chua. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And that one misses. The Bucks trail by 12.
Second personal foul.
Portis for three.
Second team foul.
Hits the trifecta. Portis has got 6.
Hey, I think every team wants a guy like Bobby Portis. I mean, more than capable from deep. He's able to play the 4 and 5 that gives you good effort at both ends.
Now here's McBride. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Portis a screen. Beyond the arc. The Knicks pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Shannon passes to Achua. And the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
41-29.
Portis a screen. Now here's Connaughton. He's covered closely. Robinson with a steal. Lays it up and banks it in.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
So it's Milwaukee now. The Knicks making their last shot. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's McBride. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's McBride. Sinks it from distance. McBride's got 8 points.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
New York leading by 19. Shamet passes to McBride. Achua with a screen on right. Outside Robinson. And that one good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Shamet. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Pat Connaughton. It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here.
At the line, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Milwaukee. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the one.
Fighting hard there. Impressive move by Towns. Will go to the line for one more.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
You want to see what the difference is? Look at their points off turnovers. They've punished mistakes all game long.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Basket's good.
Takes more than this to stop Lopez. He can be so physical in the interior, pretty mobile too.
And Brunson, here we go. Uneasy too on the layup.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Kept alive. Here's Hart. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Over Middleton. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
No good on the triple. The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Anunoby can't get it to go. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Now here's Middleton. Three-pointer, no good. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Towns passes to Bridges. There's the drive. Rebounded by Trent. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Now here's Lopez. Trent, the pass to Lopez, and the shot goes. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Lopez is not the fastest guy coming out of the screen as a roller, but when he gets a step, he's hard to slow down.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Trent with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Pass to Middleton. Out left to the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard him.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Puts up a 3. And it's Brunson missing. Well, the Bucks shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Middleton passes to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Knicks with the rebound.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Milwaukee ball.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Lopez against Hart. Now here's Lopez. Not a lot of room. Antetokounmpo, left side. It's stolen by Hart. Outside Anunoby. Hits the three-pointer.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
39.
And here's Lillard. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce.
starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. And for New York, they've got Karl Anthony Towns, Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in their matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest. And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior, gets great position, and then just jams it through.
Bridges outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
They're so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Now Mitchell. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 7. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Bridges has got 9 points. 6. Mitchell outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
More than capable as a defender. Bridges with a great job using his length.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Here's Bridges. He's got 9. Shot clock at 4. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Here's Garland picks one up.
If Bridges attacks with that kind of force, it's really hard to not foul him.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Bridges. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
The Knicks leading by 5. .149 left to play here in the first. New York, no good that time either. The drive by Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Pass to Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Bridges against Garland. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 13 points. 1:15 left to play in the first. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Here's Bridges. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Mitchell finds Allen. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Here's Bridges. Anunoby outside. Bridges inside. Guarded by Garland. Bridges shot. Good. He's got 15.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Mitchell with it. With 4 seconds on the clock, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for New York. They kept... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. There, the group. New York will start the second. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding a dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
There's the pick. The kick out to Anunoby. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trailing. Down low. Stolen by Brunson. Here's the break. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by LeVert.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by Hart. New York leading by 3. Brunson outside. Hart with a screen on LeVert. On deep, Brunson. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Hart against Mobley. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake and then off to the races.
And there's the foul. We'll go on Josh Hart. That's his third foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in. Here's Mitchell. He's got 8.
Oh, man.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just, I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court, and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious. So far, the defense has not learned much from the lessons Mikel is teaching them.
Mitchell outside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Dean Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Isaac Okoro. And Porter subbed in for Garland.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
The kick out to Porter. The tray. It's rebounded by Towns.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Brunson surveying the D. Pass to Hart. 4 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. Here's Anunoby. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson outside. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks lead 5-5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. Tristan Thompson is out there with Wade. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Porter at the point. Here's LeVert. It is flushed down with a nice jam.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Outside, Porter. Ball stolen. McBride passes to Achua. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Strus kicks to Wade. And Dadier pulls it down.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
It's up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. It's Strus on the wing, covered by Achua. Wade sets the pick for Strus. Robinson pulls it in. New York leading by 8. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's McBride, guarded by Porter. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got the lead up to 10 now for New York.
Knicks lead 34-24.
Here is Porter. No scoring in this one. It's LeVert on the wing. Achua with it. Wade picks him up. Now McBride. 7 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Achua. Misses the baby hook. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's LeVert. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
That free throw, no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Knicks leading by 10. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. McBride's shot is off. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Thompson. Here's LeVert. To shoot. Buries the long-range jumper. LeVert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
The shot's good. And it's an 11-point New York lead.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Wade sets the pick for LeVert.
Come get it, come get it.
Thompson outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 7 points.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
35 seconds left to play here in the third. And he's good on the 3-ball. McBride's got 14 points here in the second half.
That's one of the best 3-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And it's Wade in the corner. Now, here's Strus. He's tightly guarded. Pass to LeVert. Strus setting the screen for LeVert. Robinson with the block. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Cavaliers have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Brunson outside. Up in time. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And so it's New York looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing is part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for New York. From deep, Brunson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Okoro. And it's blocked by Brunson. Allen kicks to Okoro. Pass to LeVert. Here's Mobley. Bucket is good.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Brunson against Garland. Brunson outside. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Bridges against LeVert, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Good on the shot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Right side, Garland. Pass to LeVert. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Here's Bridges. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That one on Mobley.
Team foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Mitchell wide open. And it's off from three-point range. New York leading by 13. Brunson the pass to Hart. A three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Anunoby against Mitchell. Pass to Bridges. And Okoro pulls it down.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Brunson against Mitchell. Brunson, nice touch on the floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient with the floater. Boy, those sure are pretty.
Bridges against Mitchell. A 3-ball. Jerome, no good. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here. And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Knicks.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
Hey, that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Mikal Bridges.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now, here's Bridges. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had
attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Mitchell against Trent. Outside for Mitchell. From outside the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Lillard. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Okoro, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Lopez. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Mitchell. 4-3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Yep, that one's good.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Now here's Garland. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Mobley.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Oh, that motor on Mitchell just speeding right through his shot.
The Bucks trail by 8. Now here's Lillard. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take them.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense." Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Lopez, the screen on Garland. Back to Lopez. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Left side, Mitchell. Allen finds Mitchell. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Bucks trail by 8. Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Antetokounmpo has got 5.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Outside Garland. 27 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Mitchell. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Garland against Lillard. Pass to Lopez. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside Mitchell. No good with a layup. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can
Look at Giannis go up and get it.
throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Here's Garland. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the contest. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Middleton outside. Pass to Lillard. Now here's Lopez. Stolen by Mobley.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage. And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Mitchell against Trent. Allen outside. No one near him. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Mitchell against Trent. Out to Garland. Second shot opportunity. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Trent, the pass to Lillard. Puts up a deep 3. He's rebounded by Okoro.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Garland for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got 11 points. Richard, if the 3-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Middleton. No good that time. Okoro, the defensive effort. Cleveland leading by 13. Here's Allen. Over on Antetokounmpo. Good. 6 points for him.
The defense has been locked in on Mitchell, but he's done a good job making the right play.
Middleton, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
The three from Mitchell. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Middleton with it. Right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Allen defending. Shot clock at 5. Back to Middleton. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Mitchell. Allen inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 17 at the end of the period. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
DeLon Wright is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Prince. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Smith in at the power forward. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. Wright, the pass to Smith. Pass to Prince. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wade misses. Bucks trail by 17. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Here's LeVert. It's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at cutting his way through physical coverage.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's LeVert. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Smith right side. Thompson pulls it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's LeVert. It's hauled in by Portis. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. From deep. That shot missing. The Cavaliers lead by 17. Pass to Wade. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Connaughton against LeVert. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
LeVert goes against Connaughton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. The Bucks trail by 18. What's impressive about Caris LeVert? He's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him. Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Pass to Wade. On the wing, Porter. Back to Wade. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside for Porter. The three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Prince against Strus. Smith outside. Launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's LeVert. Flushes it down to finish the break.
On the fast break, LeVert's energy is everything. He sticks with the play the whole way and sinks it.
No coverage that time.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Porter in the post. Hounded by Wright. LeVert goes against Connaughton. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A Swiss Army knife talent. LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Stolen by Thompson. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Strus. Pass to LeVert. Back to Strus. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Strus has got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fires away from way outside. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Dean Wade, also Thompson out there. Max Strus is out there with Caris LeVert. And it's Porter in at the 1. The Cavaliers lead by 21. LeVert with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. LeVert passes to Strus. He drops it from range.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Lillard against Porter. Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. It's Thompson, high post. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
LeVert outside. Over Trent. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Bucks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And the basket by Trent.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
LeVert goes against Trent. From deep, Strus fires in the triple. Strus has got 6 in the quarter.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
On the wing, Strus. LeVert outside. The 3-ball. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The drive by Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
LeVert outside. The 3 is up. Rebound by Middleton. Bucks trail by 20. Antetokounmpo for 3. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
LeVert goes in. Pass to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's LeVert. Launches it. Lillard pulls down the board. Lillard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Poke loose. Gets stolen by Trent. Banked it in off the glass. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Porter. LeVert outside. Porter the pass to LeVert. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And the dunk by Lillard.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Strus. Stolen by Middleton. Going all the way to the rack. Lillard against Porter. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by.
Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And for Milwaukee, out in the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the guard position. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Brunson against Lillard. Middleton outside. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. The kick out to Towns. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Lillard with it. Now guarded by Towns. Here's Giannis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Anunoby outside. Hart the pass to Brunson. And Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton. Able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
Here's Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
Offensive rebound, Hart. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Middleton, a screen on Anunoby. Giannis, no good. Knicks trail by 4. Bridges outside. Now Hart. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the 3. See if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. It's picked off. Got a piece of it. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Giannis dunks it down.
And the long strides of Antetokounmpo. Once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Trent. Lillard surveying the D. Pass to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Every aspect of Giannis' game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Brunson outside. Good. Nice job down low. Brunson's got 7 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Trent. Off target from outside. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition tape foul. The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember, he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. Traps in the train.
And that's his game. Middleton knows he's out there to shoot the rock whenever he gets a good look.
The Knicks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, because Jalen Brunson is such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And so it's Milwaukee in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their deep. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Anunoby out there with Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. Trent kicks to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lopez. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Antetokounmpo stretching the floor with the 3.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Here's Hart. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer. He's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living.
It's deflected. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Anunoby finds Brunson. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Middleton dishes to Giannis. Back to Middleton, beyond the arc, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Middleton's got 6 points.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
There it goes, Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And Brunson, here we go.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Anunoby is screen on Lillard. Anunoby left side. Launches a three. Milwaukee with the rebound. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. Here's Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Jalen Brunson.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks miss again. Milwaukee leading by 10. Lillard attacking. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 10-2 run here. And here is Lopez. Towns with the steal. The Knicks have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
First team foul.
And Towns no good on that one. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Brunson against Lillard. To the inside. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. One-on-one fast break. Fires the three. Bridges with the board. Trent against Brunson.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson. Here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time.
Thanks so much, David. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Taurean Prince is out there with Smith. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's right in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. McBride. Smith against Robinson. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Wright. Smith's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
What a pretty pass from DeLon Wright. This guy can play 1 or 2, but that passing ability is important at either position.
Here's McBride. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Smith the pass to Prince. And the Bucks making a change here. Green's checked in.
Coming out to the floor for your Bucks, number 20.
And stolen by Achua. And yes, it's good. McBride's got his first basket.
Miles McBride.
And so Green will bring it up for the Bucks. Prince outside. Pass to Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Knicks pull it in. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. White, he's checked in for Green. And McBride gets it to go.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Portis, the pass to Smith. Outside Portis. And Portis throws it down.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
This one for 3. McBride's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
He takes it in, down low. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Achua.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now here's Connaughton. He's covered by Shannon. Nice shot by Portis.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Knicks trail by 8. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's McBride. That one doesn't drop. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Connaughton passes to Portis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Portis has got 6 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Achua, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Right side, Portis. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Portis. Shoots over Achua. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Knicks trail by 8. McBride with the ball. Over right. McBride's shot is off. Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Smith with the basket on the assist by Prince. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bucks ahead, leading.
Let's go.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low. Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo using his size!
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Brunson scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks leading by 12. Giannis with it. Brunson picks him up. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
And it's Brunson missing. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. The kick out to Lopez. And here's Trent outside. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Brunson kicks to Hart. And stolen by Lillard. Anunoby against Middleton. Lillard outside. And Lillard throws it down.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Here's Brunson. Brunson, hard finish inside.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Hart. Giannis inside. Towns on him. Just 5 to shoot. Trent lays it up off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
Brunson the pass to Hart. Brunson against Lillard. And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Here's Hart. Cranes the three-pointer.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Hart.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And look looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Lillard. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Bucks.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Now here's Lillard. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 11.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Poke loose. Towns with the steal.
Karl Anthony Towns.
And so the Bucks take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown. Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden.
welcome to and to look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for the Cavaliers, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. And it's Allen in at the 5. Well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist. And the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
Knocked loose and stolen by Bridges. It's tipped. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Offensive board. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game now. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Anunoby against Garland. Outside Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Now Mobley. Driving to the basket, and that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Brunson against Garland. Uses the glass on the layup.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Brunson. And he lays it up and in. Brunson's got his second basket.
Well, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And Mitchell with the slam.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Outside Brunson. Off target from 3-point range. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, BA. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player. Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Yes, it's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Mitchell.
2 minutes.
And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Towns a screen on Garland. Kicks it out Towns. Fires for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Garland against Brunson. Allen. That gives him the lead.
Yeah, got to do a little bit more than that to stop Allen there. He's solid at shaking off the hit and still making the shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, BA is interesting. Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Garland against Brunson. Here's Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Garland. To the middle. Here's Allen. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Defense has got to respect that once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
Shoots from 12. And that one's long. For Cleveland, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Mitchell with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively, and the shot goes down.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Brunson surveys into the lane. Mobley with the block. Fast break Cleveland. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Up in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So on the floor for New York, we've got Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Brunson in at the 1 spot.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Mitchell showing some muscle.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. That one goes. Count it. Garland's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Towns on a screen. Here's Brunson outside. And it's Brunson again missing. Cleveland leading by 6. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area. That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Knicks trail by 8. Towns a screen on Garland. And here's Brunson from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Mitchell against Bridges. Mobley, a screen on Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Josh Hart.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. Looking to get back on track. It's Brunson working inside.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Garland against Brunson. Hart with a screen on Garland. Here's Brunson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, PA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Here's Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got 8 points.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Here's Brunson outside. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
On the wing, Strus. And stolen by Bridges. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Cleveland lead. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Bridges. Garland scanning the floor. Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Mitchell with the ball. Towns covering. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Outside Brunson. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Here's Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
And so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Outside Brunson. The 3. The shot off that time. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunity. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Dean Wade is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Okoro. And it's Porter in at the point. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Left side, McBride. Great D that time from Porter. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Up top, Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
And New York shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Robinson, a screen on Porter. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's LeVert. And he banks in the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
McBride attacking, and he gets it to go.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The Cavaliers leading. LeVert outside.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense. He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Wade misses. Knicks trail by 6. McBride attacking. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. New York no good that time either. Cleveland leading by 8. Here's LeVert. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. LeVert's got 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Get out in transition. Okoro running hard. He benefits.
Here's Dadier. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's LeVert. Tightly guarded. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
McBride passes to Robinson. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
LeVert outside. There's the drive. Second chance shot. Back to Wade. Takes a 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Right side, Robinson. Pass to Achua. Here's Shamet. Back to Achua. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Achua's gotten his first points in this one.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And he makes it. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for New York, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Hart with a screen on Garland. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Brunson passes to Hart. Drives to the hoop. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Hart.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Strus the pass to Mitchell from the arc. Oh, he drains the three, and
Shot's
he'll
good.
go to the line for one more. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And Mobley's got the ball here for Cleveland. With the drive, it's stolen by Hart. On the break, here's Anunoby. The Knicks keep it alive. Towns outside. This one for three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight. Mitchell against Bridges. Outside Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
Knicks trail by 13. Outside Brunson. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. The shot by Towns, no good. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Outside Hart. They can't stop the run with that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Allen.
2 minutes.
Left side Garland. On the wing Strus. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Anunoby for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Garland with the ball. Hart covering. Bridges against Mobley. Outside Strus. Just 4 to shoot. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks trail by 16.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Allen. Bridges against Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Bridges. Left side Mitchell. Driving in. And Mitchell with the slam.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And it looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
And so Cleveland takes this one
The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And for Cleveland, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That one goes. Count it. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Garland with the bucket.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Lillard scanning the floor. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo.
And that's a big boy dunk right there. He threw that down like a sledgehammer.
That is a violent attack on the rim.
Guys, you covered the bases with that.
Garland against Lillard. Mitchell outside. Inside. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Mitchell wide open. Off target from three-point range. For Milwaukee, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's good from long range.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Trent against Mobley. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Lillard with it. Garland picks him up. Lillard the pass to Giannis. Back to Lillard. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play. It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, talking about Damian Lillard, coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous he can be. Now, we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
Thanks, David. Trains it from beyond the arc.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
Garland attacking. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. And that's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Trent. To the middle. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Mitchell looking it over. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Giannis grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. And he gets it to go.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Here's Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. Tries to keep it alive. Back to Mitchell. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton outside. And that one, good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He got... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away. But the inside area is their territory.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, the small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Count that one. Garland's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
A drive by Garland. Allen right side. Mitchell outside. 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Mobley. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Milwaukee ball.
Bucks leading by 5. Lillard outside. Middleton outside. Pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Lillard. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Lillard with it. Garland picks him up. For 3, Middleton. Rebounded by Allen. And so it's Cleveland with it. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. He's got 8.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Garland dishes to Okoro. And stolen by Lillard. Over to the wing. Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh my!
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Mobley the pass to Garland. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland.
2 minutes remaining.
Rocket 6. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down. He gets 4 points with the bucket from Mitchell. Great. What a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
For Cleveland, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
It's all evened up. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Basket, good. Lillard's got 5 now.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Here's Lillard. He has 5. Screen by Antetokounmpo. There's the lob, the setup, and the slam by Giannis.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Mitchell outside. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Out to Wade. And here's LeVert. Good if it goes. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
That's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean,
okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helping, unable to slow him down.
Wade out there with Max Strus. Then it's Porter. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Portis in the post. It's up against Thompson. Portis a screen on Wade. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his first points of the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
LeVert with it. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. And he banks in the layup. LeVert's got... Seven points in the game.
You know, you can see the confidence level LeVert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there.
From 11 feet away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And Thompson kicks to LeVert. Strus setting the screen for LeVert. And he jams it with authority.
And the way LeVert moves the ball, it's all about doing what's best for the team from his eyes.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Wright with it, now guarded by Porter. And that's Prince, that time on the assist by Wright. And the Bucks lead by 1. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Caris LeVert.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Strus. And another miss by Cleveland. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game.
Nice play. The pass goes up, and Portis just swallows it.
LeVert against Johnson. Out to Thompson. Thompson is double.
Smith, his first, second team foul.
Here is Porter. Still scoreless. Pass to Strus. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Johnson against LeVert. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Milwaukee ball.
Bucks leading by 5. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And they pick up 2.
Well, I appreciate how competitive Wright is. Likes taking it inside and doing his work there.
LeVert with it. Now Wright defending. Strus against Wright. Laid outside. Stolen by Prince. Johnson, the pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Well, wide open shot from Strus. Cleveland gets it back.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
He lobs it up. Stolen by Wade. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Will it go? Drills the three-pointer.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking a 3 in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
Right against Porter. Now here's Portis. Not a lot of room. That one good for 2. Portis has got 6 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And it's LeVert missing. Milwaukee leading by 8. Johnson attacking. Smith left side. Back to Johnson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
All right, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Bucks shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Out on the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. the turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And that one drops.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Assisted by
Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Mitchell finds Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. This one for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. There's the triple. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Mobley. Botches the breakaway layup. Here's Middleton. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Giannis drives in. Back to Middleton. The three-pointer no good. And stolen by Lillard. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton with a screen for Lillard. Giannis outside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, that was just a fantastic decision from Antetokounmpo. He's lethal in pick and roll situations, clearly.
Mitchell outside. Lets the 3 fly. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And that one's good by Giannis.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Mitchell outside. To the paint. Here's Allen.
2 minutes remaining.
Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Mitchell finds Allen. They get it back. And then Allen slams it in.
And you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Assisted.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Milwaukee leading by 12. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. And Lopez has it in the corner. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lopez has got 5 points in the quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Milwaukee.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Giannis drives in. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Cavaliers with possession, trailing by 10. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
34 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Middleton on the wing. Lillard outside. From outside, off the mark. Not sure the miracle Craig is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
Mitchell finds Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Antetokounmpo. fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Mobley, his second team foul.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And in the win, David, thank you as always.
Thank you for coming.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and